The internet's favorite cringe experiment just hit restart. Bobbi Althoff, the deadpan interviewer who went silent after burning her career to ashes, is back. Same face, same tone, same guest. Drake. Yes, again. After a year of public humiliation, divorce rumors, and digital exile, Bobbi reappeared with a brand new podcast, and the same man who accidentally destroyed her reputation the first time. The new episode dropped September 2nd, 2025. 2.3 million views in days. Not admiration, curiosity. Why him? Why now? Why does it feel staged? Everything about it screams strategy. The timing, the lighting, the caption, not this again. It's a comeback no one asked for, engineered to look organic. Her first podcast ended in a funeral. This one opens like an ad. The awkwardness that built her empire now feels scripted, recycled, hollow. She's not back, one viewer wrote. She's rebooted. Maybe that's the point, because on the internet, death is temporary, and fame fame never dies. It just gets rebranded. Before the drama, before the Drake headlines, Bobbi Althoff was just another mom on TikTok. Awkward, deadpan, disconnected. She didn't talk much. But when she did, people couldn't stop watching. Her monotone parenting clips went viral in 2022, racking up millions of views built on silence and discomfort. She called it humor. The internet called it hypnotic. Then came the Really Good Podcast, a show so ironic it became iconic. Celebrities sat across from her, tense, confused, squirming. Drake, Lil Yachty, Mark Cuban. They tried to read her tone and failed every time. So you're rich? Excuse me. That was the magic. Bobbi's interviews weren't conversations. They were collisions. Cringe turned into chemistry. And her channel exploded. But viral fame has an expiration date. The internet that builds you will one day turn on you. And when that day came, Bobbi's silence finally broke. Fame didn't destroy Bobbi Althoff. Familiarity did. The moment she stopped being unpredictable, the internet stopped caring. Then it got worse. Her marriage collapsed. Her husband filed for divorce. Rumors spread faster than her jokes. Drake unfollowed her. The podcast vanished overnight. What once looked like chemistry now looked like scandal. She was accused of chasing fame, abandoning her kids, and selling awkwardness as authenticity. Her own guests started turning on her. Offset called her dull. "You need seasoning," he said. Keke Palmer called her planty. The words stuck. Fans rebranded her as an industry pawn, a puppet who got too comfortable pretending to be herself. Her silence, once funny, became infuriating. Her confidence mistaken for arrogance. Every blink, every pause, every smirk, weaponized against her. By 2024, the same internet that crowned her queen was digging her grave. And Bobbi, the woman who made awkwardness a superpower, was about to disappear. When the laughter stopped, she vanished. No posts, no podcast, no presence. July 31st, 2025, Bobbi Althoff released her final episode. A digital funeral, black background, tearful smile. The Really Good Podcast, she said, is dead. 2.5 years of fame, buried in 15 minutes. She called it closure. The internet called it surrender. Her tone was half proud, half broken. "I knew I'd fall off fast," she admitted. "I just didn't think it would be this fast." For once, she wasn't acting. No irony, no mask, just a creator watching her own credits roll. Then, nothing. Weeks of silence. Her fans moved on. Her critics didn't. They kept the narrative alive. The jokes, the memes, the "where is she?" threads. Bobbi had built a brand on absence. Now absence was all she had left. But on the internet, silence isn't death. It's the calm before another clickbait resurrection. Then, out of nowhere, she came back. September 2nd, 2025. A new set, a new title, the same guest. Drake. The internet froze. How did this happen? After the unfollow, the drama, the downfall. They're laughing together again. The episode hit YouTube like a glitch in the timeline. The same awkward rhythm, the same forced charm. Only this time it felt intentional. Drake admitted they'd spent a week together. "Describe it in 3 words," she asked. He smiled. Bored, tired, confused. It sounded like the entire internet watching. The comments lit up. PR stunt. Scripted. Who's funding this reboot? Even the title mocked itself. Not this again. A wink to the past, packaged for profit. This wasn't a comeback. It was a controlled detonation, calculated, marketed, monetized. The awkward girl next door was now a corporate echo. And the industry plant rumors weren't rumors anymore. Bobbi Althoff wasn't just back. She was repurposed. Theories spread faster than her clips. Bobbi wasn't back by accident. She was activated. Fans dug deeper. Same talent agency as Drake. Same marketing fingerprints. Same silence when questions hit too close. Her reunion looked less like fate, more like strategy. A contract comeback, polished for maximum views. Drake needed safe press. Bobbi needed relevance. Two PR problems, one solution. He dodges real interviews. She asks fake questions. Together they print gold. Commenters called it out instantly. This isn't chemistry, it's choreography. Drake's controlling the narrative through her. It fits his pattern. He picks his platforms carefully. Aiden Ross, Nelk Boys, now Bobbi. Each one soft, predictable, profitable. Even DJ Academics, his longtime defender, got iced out. No interview, no acknowledgement, just silence. But Bobbi, she gets a sequel. A week with Drake, a headline storm. To her fans, it's redemption. To everyone else, it's evidence. Bobbi Althoff isn't returning to fame. She's being reintroduced to it. Her podcast is alive again. But she isn't. The awkward pauses are gone. The silence, edited out. Now she talks, smiles, explains. It's polished, predictable, empty. Bobbi built an empire on discomfort. Now she's too self-aware to be interesting. The internet notices. She's normal now. And that's the problem. What made her special is gone. Buried under lighting, branding, and management notes. Her comeback looks perfect, but it sounds rehearsed. For someone who rose by saying nothing, she's finally speaking. And nobody's listening. Bobbi Althoff came back from nothing, but not as herself. She returned as a product, rebranded, repackaged, a creator turned case study in digital survival. Her rise was lightning, her fall inevitable, her return manufactured. Every controversy is content now. Every silence is strategy. And Bobbi learned the oldest rule of the internet. You don't need to change, you just need to trend again. The new podcast is thriving, the numbers are up. But the story, hollow, because fame doesn't forgive. It forgets until it needs you again. So maybe this isn't a comeback, maybe it's a rerun. And the only thing sadder than watching her fall is watching her repeat it. If you crave more stories of creators who rise, crash, and crawl back from the algorithm's grave, you're already in the right place. Welcome to Tales Script Dash, where every comeback is a cautionary tale.